Sorry, I was trying to figure something out, but I'm trying to open a reference. That's why it was late. I'm here. Don't worry. Welcome to a Monday, and hopefully not too bad. I'm still looking for the thing, but it didn't open. And then I went like, I need to actually talk and let you know I'm here. Which I hope that, yes, I can actually see myself as being a talkative person. The audio, however, does not work. The music. Why isn't it? Yeah, make it a little bit louder. Hopefully that one. No, yeah, now it's almost silent because it's almost over. But anyhows. There we go. Now I can see the music. Okay, I can see the music. Anyways, we're gonna do a stream, and the stream is gonna be good. And after the stream, I actually have to take my son for a pint because he's earned it. But I hope that you will enjoy this one with me. I am going to just open that final image that I wanted as a reference. It is it here? No, it's not here. Here it is, I believe. It was not there. It lied. There it is. That's what I wanted. That's one. I was fairly certain that I had another one as well. I thought I had moved that one here. Clearly I hadn't. That's okay. This one takes absolutely no time because this one I know exactly where it is. He said confidently. With confidence. And 40k. Spas Marine. Ultramarine. And then I just need to move down to the right one, which is, where are you? Is one of these, not that one. Come on. There we go, these ones it is. And now I just need to pick the right one of these. Which is this one? Where? Alright. Now we got it. Or we don't? What the fuck? Did this one just crash on me? No, I didn't. I'm still here. Still here. But my... Why did... Ah, there we go. Fucker. Can we now put you here? Yes, we can. There we go. All good. No harm done. Oh wow. Anyways, here we go. Try to continue this one. See this one, is it announced? It has announced. Bit late, but it's there. Okay. Anyhow, time to paint one of them blue boys. Oh, and this one needs to be that, and then I can do this one. Here we go. Oh, wait, is that the wrong one still? Let's just open up. That one is the right one. Oh, I see. This one is darker, that's why. I see. That's okay. We can live with that one. Okay. Anyhows, I hope you're having a good time, a good day. I know I am. Today. Just taking our chance to do a little bit of fancy painting. Eventually I will be painting on these two down here as well, but today I'm just gonna skedaddle with this one. I'm gonna make this one a darker. know I've been a little bit less available the last couple of weeks. It is an unfortunate side effect of the fact that I have to search for jobs, combined with a bunch of stuff that just happens in life, that just happened in life, rather. But we're hopefully getting past that part a little bit. So that we can get back to some regular streaming. And I've said it before as well, though, that there's a chance that we have to reschedule it a little bit if I get a more stable and steady job that I have to take on. We might have to move things around a little bit, but that's for that moment. That's not for now. For now, it's this way. Hey. believe my lovely wife has returned. She'll see if she'll return up here or if she's gonna do something else. I believe that she had something in mind, but I'm not sure if that one was in here or elsewhere. Doesn't matter. Just nice. Kind of funny because I've been painting on the other on the sororitas now for a while, and it has made me feel a little bit more bold about how to paint this one, how to fill in the different colors and stuff. I was very hesitant when I started with this one last time because it felt like I still needed to figure out stuff, but I actually don't have that sensation right now. It feels more grounded, and I would be hesitant to call it easy, but you know, there is a plan to follow, and I have it, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Hello, no worries. Things are good. I'm only gonna do for about 35 more minutes because I actually have promised my son to go for a pint with him, and I have actually promised him that one multiple days, but we couldn't for familial reasons before today. But we're working on this one, and we're working it good. How are you? How you doing? Oops, that's the wrong color crunk. Busy Monday at work. Busy Mondays at work are a thing, I hear. Not a great thing though, just a thing. How's your weekend? Is it good? Did you enjoy it? I remember correctly, you were gonna take it easy. Low key, like we had hoped. Nice. We have things happening right now that are things, but it will be fine in the end. Okay, saving recovery information, that's good. But I was saying earlier before you arrived that I was apologizing for the fact that lately I've I missed a bunch of these ones because job and things happening, and that part of that one is because of the fact that I'm actually applying for jobs, and hopefully once that part is over, that it will be easier to just keep a steady rhythm, even though we probably will have to change the dates and stuff at that time. It will still be a lot easier. I hope. Life stuff is life stuff, unfortunately. I also realized that I had been working on the other one for a while now, and I should be working on these things as well, so you know, and it felt right now. This is close, very close. Let's go closer. What was this one? When all the tariffs BS, I can essentially buy anything. You can't buy anything fun unless it's video games or digital stuff like art. That's shit. What do we do about that one? Needs to be done something about that one. Looking at some collectible stuff yesterday, and because of where they come from, the tariff change. I still find it kind of fun, interesting fun, that he himself doesn't understand that it actually just costs the consumer. Like I don't understanding. I don't understand it. I don't understand how he doesn't get that the person who takes the cost for a tariff is the consumer. Because that's such basic knowledge that if you work in any way with anything related to that one, which he has, it should be basic knowledge for him. Wow. But yeah, sorry, I don't wanna, you know, make things feel even worse. If it makes you feel better, you know, more art is always possible. But let's finish a couple first. I don't wanna bleed you dry. Yes, let me knock out a couple. I'm getting there though. I need to work a little bit more on the. I want to work a little bit more on the Akotar ones, but I haven't done that one yet because it's a little bit frightening because I have learned that it is a very beloved series, and I don't want to ruin it. But that said, we're getting there. Oops. I now do this one, then that one actually looks pretty okay. Am I gonna ruin anything? Yeah, well, fair enough. Fair enough. It's next on the big list of things to do. Hey, Red. How's it going, man? I get visitations.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Buenas tardes?
Buenasera.
Ah, buenasera.
Oh, buenasera. I'm too tired for Spanish.
Yeah. To the Batmobile. You alright, love?
Hi.
It was a walk?
A big walk.
A big walk. Hi, Maud.
Hello. Heavy panting is for free today.
Sexual. Sensual.
Pain, but short. Oh.
Hey, panting is panting.
You take what you can get, Ari.
I do.
Oh.
Ooh. Buenos noches. Your brother's in the house.
That buenos noches is good night, but there used to be...
No, noches.
Yeah, I know. Let me finish. Dude. I know where you sleep. Let me finish. There used to be at Groenplaats, central in the city,
Yeah.
a vendor of nuts, of roasted nuts, all kinds, like, you know, roasted almonds and peanuts, and he roasts them fresh. And that little, was like a food cart, but that one has been standing there since, like, I don't know, mid-80s. And they were called Buenos Noches. Because
That's kind of fun.
They sold nuts. Now you get to show how good you are at Dutch and
In what way?
explain the noches.
But the noches. Noches means nuts. It literally means nuts. Well, little nuts.
Little nuts.
Yes. Also,
Say hello to my little nuts.
it is not really in the same way as you would say nuts in English, though. What is it?
Yes?
Like cojones. Is it?
No.
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 So it's not like someone hurt their nuts, but still funny.
Castañetas.
Yes. Also, someone hurting their nuts might be funny, but not if they're my nuts. So there's that as well. These nuts, indeed. Welcome back. And you also, you left and missed the entire explanation about noches. Oh, that was my fault. I completely didn't see that you left. Sorry, man.
It was a good walk. Lots of people out.
Yeah?
It's nice weather.
Good. Well. Good. Or good.
Grim walked up to a stranger and started sniffing, and when the stranger went like, "Oh, you want attention?" Jim went like, "Nope."
No.
Meanwhile, Scotty went like, "Stranger, I love you."
Hello, stranger. Hello. I love all strangers. You walked back into these nuts. She's gonna be late for stream. She left together with me. Yeah, she's probably gonna miss it because I'm gonna do like 20 more minutes and then I'm actually going for a pint with Peanut.
Yeah, she sent me a message as well with an update. So.
I haven't said anything yet, so.
No. More testing.
Oh. I don't do that one right now. Wow.
She ate grass.
Yeah, I can hear that one. That was a little bit more than expected.
Mm.
She needs to chill.
I just saw a commercial for a doormat that says dogs only bark at ugly people.
Oh.
We should have one that says dog only barks at Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah. Maybe we should. Jesus Christ, sweetie.
Yeah, it most likely sits.
Sit.
You know, irritates, you know, the esophagus.
Yeah.
And then it needs to come up. I'll go clean it up when it comes out, but it's
Yeah.
you walk a dog and she goes like, I'm a cow.
Stupid cow. She is, though, behaving really like that. Okay, let's see. Dog will say moo. Oh, you have no idea. The amount of grass that dog eats, you would say that she's a cow. Do this one. I don't need the music now that I have company. But everyone else gets to have music because my sense of music is impeccable. Or something.
Why is this the sound of children screaming playing?
Because that's not my sense of music. That's relaxation.
Saw a thingy pass on my feed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god, it's an aggressive dog and we rescue it and stuff. And I look at the final thing, you know, how the dog is after being, you know, aggressive in the shelter and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes like, I rescued this dog, and I go like, no, you've paralyzed the dog with fear. You know, I can see all the signs of a dog that's going to bite whenever he has the opportunity, but sure dude, you saved it. And I look who it is and I go like, of course it is. Person called the dog daddy. He's kind of like Cesar Milan but on crack.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hates him. Why he shows up in my feed, I don't know.
Because now you have invited.
I've blocked the fucker 4 times already.
I didn't mean that you had invited him specifically. I just meant, you know, you've invited tragedy. Okay, let's save that one then.
Yeah, she's so taken by the grass she needs to barf up that she's harassing Green, so yeah.
Yes. Okay, I need this. What are you doing, sweetie? All the things, clearly. You getting more stuff from Bepos? Oh yeah, I got an email, message from the eldest that he was on his way home.
Yes, I did. I have no idea. Apparently coming from Germany. I have not ordered anything from Germany.
It's coming from Germany though.
I should have something from Spain coming in.
Maybe it's the thing from Spain that's coming via Germany. Did you hear about Spain and Portugal, by the way?
Yeah, I heard they blame it on some weather phenomenon.
I was thinking the same. Are they blaming it on a weather phenomenon? Because earlier they were talking like maybe it's an attack, and then they went like no, it's not an attack.
No, it's like a exceptional meteorological phenomenon. I just go like, you got hacked just a bit.
Yeah, but it hit Portugal and southern France as well, and southern France went like no. And shut that shit down immediately. Hello. So yes, if anyone is wondering what we're talking about, there is a massive blackout of electricity in Spain and in Portugal, and parts of southern France also had it, but they were working through it.
Yeah, they can hook up with energy as well.
Yeah, so in Europe, when you have electrical grids, if we have any issues with the local electrical grid, there are connections through other countries such as France or Germany or the Netherlands, and the same is virtually over the entirety of Europe. However, when you get to the Iberian Peninsula, where Spain and Portugal is, Spain has like 2 power lines going into the country, and Portugal only has one through from France, and Portugal only has one from Spain. So if you shut anything down there, then they're suffering massively because they only have those 2 inlets. And the thing that happened was a power out that caused traffic lights to not working and hospitals and stuff like that. So they all had their emergency generators on and whatnot, and it's hot as fuck. Stuff like that. All the fun things. Okay, so if this one looks like this, and this one looks like this, and then here comes this. Oi, oi, oi.
Cats are being cats.
Clearly. That's really cats being cats.
Well, they get food.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't take shit from the dogs.
That is true. Neither should they. Cats are not the only things that don't take shit from the dogs. Yeah.
Once in a while, the dogs think that they rule the roost, and then the cat comes in and like, the fuck you do.
Okay, but your elders might be a little bit at it now, love.
I'm keeping an ear out at it.
Let's see if this one works. I think it will. Almost feels like it's moving a little bit upwards. Yeah, that's good.
Did I share the thingy with you yesterday? The daft wave who went like, oh my god, I went to this tattoo workshop and who knew you didn't need to be artistic? You just could be able. You just need to be able to trace a stencil and then have a steady hand.
Yeah, you did share that one. Well, you showed me, rather.
I think that's a person that if I encounter that person in real life, I take the tattoo gun and I rectally insert it without loop.
Yes. I has tattoo.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You have shown it in the Discord.
I have. It actually scabs a little bit. I need to.
Yeah, well, it can scab a little, but it's also funny because you're running around with, your sleeve rolled up so it doesn't chafe from it, and you kind of look like one of those, redneck douchebags who was like, look, got me a tattoo, y'all.
It is healing nicely, yeah. Yours as well.
Mine is also small.
Yours is small, but yes, it is healing nicely. It's we said that one when we were there as well. Like the other tattoo I got that I'm getting set, the guy who sets it, he is using one of those older machines, the coil ones. So if you've ever seen a tattoo machine, they're usually like a pen with like a big block behind it with springs in it. Those are the coils. And that one is quite harsh because it's it hammers it into your body. But the new machines that they were using at the tattoo convention now, they are like handheld. They almost look like, what are they called?
Well, they kind of remind me of when we were younger, you had those vibrating pens that you had, those stick ballpoints that they would just vibrate and you would try to draw with it and it didn't work. They kind of remind me of that.
Yeah. I was thinking that they look like those ones, or like they're not called Dremel in English.
Dremels, yes.
Yeah, Dremels, yes. They kind of feel like Dremels. So, but they are. It wasn't painful at all. I was expecting, I know that it's the area where I got my tattoo on now is less painful than the area I get my leg tattoo on. That one I know. So I knew that it was probably not gonna be as bad, but it really wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it's like they're holding it's like they're holding a banana-sized pen in their hand when they do the thing, and it has batteries. It's you know, but it's not at all as harsh on your when they tattoo. It really doesn't. You really don't feel it that's in the same way at all, which was positive, I thought.
Well, it's there is still pain, but it's
yeah. But it's not at all as bad. It's there's definite pain involved, but it's not pain in the same way as otherwise. Could go back and do that. You suppose tattoos won't have tattoos on them? So here's the thing though. The tattoos might not have tattoos on them, but possibly the machines do. So there's a chance that you still have to do the heavy duty machines.
Well, the thing is, old school machines, coil ones, you can build literally in your garage with like some copper wire and some needles.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. That's needed once in a while. That's true.
There is one lonely spider in here who I just saw. It's going to get quite pissed off. I worked hard on that web. Yes.
Just be careful, love, because my...
I am.
Spider web's going out now. Spider going like, what the fuck?
Poor spider.
Yeah. Very poor spider. This is not charging as fast as it should. I should have charged it in my room instead. The phone.
Not a fast charger here?
No, this one is just this literal. It's not really a charger. It's literally just keeping the battery full, kind of. But since I'm never moving this phone, it makes perfect sense. But the other one I move. So.
Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Sorry. Yes. That was it. Wasn't that bad?
No, that's good.
Two moments a year when you get those fuckers in the house. Spring and autumn.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Sorry. Back to the regular transmission.
Yes.
For 2 minutes.
For what?
For 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes to midnight. Alright, let's save quickly before... Well, I'm gonna save actually. No, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna do a little bit quickly here. Because... if it's done. Come on. Here we go. so. And then this one comes down there. This one comes down there. Sort of. Sort of, maybe. Yes. You go grab your lunch. I'm gonna do a time lapse here. And then I will go grab my pint with peanut. Time lapse time. Take care. Here is your moment of Zen. Time lapse time. Take care. And bye bye.